Shalom. All right. I'm going to say something real quick. I'm going to do a commentary. I'm going to show y'all a video and do a commentary. But before I do the commentary, it's something I want to say. Because I saw something today. I ain't going to say it's surprising because I'm not surprised at anything anymore. But let me speak on something. I saw a video today. And I would say it was a honest video on a brother's thoughts. Okay? However, sometimes we forget the things that we say and do. Let me give you an example. Before I give you an example, let me say what I heard. I heard, well, I'm not going to do videos no more. Everybody want to be seen on social media. People looking for attention. You know, we not all about trying to be famous. This is why you don't see us doing videos. Right? And we trying to catch the people before these other people catch them off of social media. And the brother that made this video, I think he's really sincere. I truly like the brother, you know. But I want to remind people, when you make statements like that, right? They say, oh yeah, people making videos like that, and we got the coronavirus, we got nation against nation. What kind of crazy cat shit is this? Israel going against Israel? Who's Israel? That's why I don't want to be on social media, but you're on social media making a video about what you're talking about. So before I do this commentary, which is going to be fun, and please share this video. Before I do this commentary, I'm going to comment on what I just said, that the brother said. I'm out part of a group. And that same brother or brothers said to me, Qanath, where are your videos at? We don't see you doing videos on YouTube. We don't see you doing those sit-down classes. We don't see all of this. And my answer was this. Shalom, Elder Shayo. My answer was this. I said, well, we tired of social media because everybody's looking for attention. Right? And it seems like it's a game. And we got over 800 videos up and probably over 1,000 some videos up. We add all our channels up. I mean, well over 1,000. I said, look at that. But nobody see the work you're doing. Nobody said anything. You need to put videos up. But then you make a video today saying, y'all not going to do videos because people want to be seen. We not all about making videos. But yet still, I was told, you need to do videos. Right? You're not doing no videos. Where y'all videos at? And now, before I go into the rest of the stuff that was made, here's the hitter. The reason why these brothers won't do videos, I seen people say, why y'all do videos to Shalom Shashan, Mr. Foles, Moshe, all of y'all, man. Y'all know who y'all are. You don't want to answer the questions according to the scriptures. So you make excuses. Well, we're not going to do videos because people want to be seen, want to be famous. Shalom. Bear, Yasharallah, F.O.P.E in the house. Right? That's because you don't want to respond to the questions that's being asked. Oh, y'all hating on people. Ain't nobody hating on nobody. People asking questions. Right? So the other part was, well, people saying, where's this person? Where's that person? Where's this person? Where's that person? They say, well, these people ain't trying to make no videos. Ain't trying to do that's all well and good. But some of the people ain't been in Israel that long at all and never really was making no videos. There's one name in there, they might have 10 classes throughout 5-7 years. And then they say, well, some people want to be famous. That's why they're doing all this strife, blah, blah, blah. But the people that's making them comments got rap videos out. They doing rap videos, wanting to be seen. But you talk about people because it's subliminal. And I know it's subliminal to me and my brother Tyler Doc and Shashem and others. Right? Brothers want to be seen. But these brothers got rap videos. More than one. So who want to be seen? These brothers doing concerts. So who want to be seen? Then you say, well, talk about who's Israel, who's not Israel. Right? Brothers going, I'm not going to fall in that. We got lots of stuff to worry about. But you make a video like that. And I'm going to mention this name, but you don't make videos on ISBK where they talk about John the Baptist wasn't in the truth. Where they talk about Yohana is third under the sun. And you sit in the same room with him. Where he says, we not affiliate with you other Israelites. And then he gives this jackass of excuse, and you know it's a front, and you fall, and you don't fall for it, you just agree with it. Oh, we say that because of this, because of that. But you don't talk about the guy that was in HOI camp, or still is, I'm not sure, that was pursuing a woman, where he said they just jealous. Right? And a brother said, yeah, they jealous because you about to get that young, fresh kabah. And Yaquab said, exactly. But you make a video about other brothers make a video, but you don't make a comment about that. Could it be that because all y'all are so tight-knit, you don't pass judgment on each other, but you'll pass judgment on people that's not tight-knit with you? Could it be that? I'm just going to rant just a little bit before I do this commentary on this video. Could it be because y'all been knowing them for 20, 30 years? So you don't want to speak up against them? Or could it be because y'all in the same state? Could it be because you camp hop so much, everybody has been in different camps, so you know each other? Maybe y'all got stuff on each other. But you say, well, we're not going to make videos. People, they doing video on Facebook, they doing video on YouTube. But y'all do videos too. Right? Want the white man to kiss your feet, post a video so it can be seen. Okay? So, you make a video subliminally talk about we jumping on each other, but yet still you were sent, brothers were sent up with other brothers who don't believe, who will actually shoot up the Bible. You sit with them, right? You will go on their show where they said F Yahawashi. I went on and saw another show. I said, oh, he said that? But I went on there to bring out something to get on Israel, not to be seen on my lecture or to see how much knowledge everybody can see me. Or go down there where he used to be on, where Sardis be on the street, just go down and hang out with him. And this is brotherly love, because I'm like, why would you put up a video talking about other brothers doing something because they want to be seen? Like you ain't doing shit you don't want to be seen on. If you make a rap video, you want to be seen. Don't give me this, oh, I'm preaching about the Most High. No, nigga, you want to be seen. When you go through production, right? When you go through write down the lyrics and how you're going to dance and pose and all that, that's want to be seen. And then you say concert and make money. You want to be seen and you want to make money. Buy my DVD, buy my, go on SkyCloud, whatever the hell you call that stuff, and make money off of it. Purchase my stuff. You don't want to be seen. But you want to get on brothers like myself and other brothers subliminally about, I see all this nonsense. We say, guess what? I'm going to show you a video, right, where Israel could look my complexion and a little lighter, right? But you don't listen to what we actually saying. You just go by what you heard. So when somebody say break down a speckled bird, break down what makes a priest, break down, and a lot of you call yourself priests, you ain't no damn priest, right? First, I don't want to hear we all are priests. Yeah, we are. But not that aspect where you going around anointing people. You're not that type of priest. 'Cause, 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 It's sickening, man. It's sickening. But brothers say, well, we're not going to make videos because we ain't trying to be seen. But now you've been making videos for 20 years. Now somebody come up against your doctrine that has a lot of weight with it. Yeah, I still camp, brother. You guys don't camp anymore, Elder Qanath. Yes, we do. Right? Not as much. But guess what? Am I at camp to get you to listen to me, my brother? Because you listen to me now. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, man, a lot of people say about they doing the work, and you know I respect you, Robert. You know that. I respect everybody. Man, you need to get out of that damn HOI in Cali, brother, because Sabak has yet to speak against the pedophile in your camp. That's acquiescence. Point blank, period. Shalom, Gabar. They got that brother in that camp, and he won't even speak against it. So when somebody front wanting to be seen, because we see who want to be seen, Qanath don't want to be seen. Because remember, we weren't on YouTube for years. I'm not looking for fame. I got a wife, three beautiful children, a beautiful wife. Most High blessed with my health. I was known before I came to Israel. I said it before. I was a martyr. Had a whole. Forget about this, man. Y'all tripping. If y'all keep listening to guys and what they doing is doing a fallacy, right? They're gonna, let's not talk about what they want to talk about. Let's just point a finger at them and say, see these niggas, but won't talk about the issue. But they're gonna go to a debate next month. That's a debate. Why nobody want to take on F.O.P.E and T-Dot on what we speaking about? Ain't nobody never say, oh, some Hispanics can't be Israel. Oh, let's go into other doctrines, reincarnation. Let's go into a whole lot of stuff. Somebody, John the Baptist. Right? Somebody comfy. Why you ain't getting on them? Where's your videos on the comfy guys, subliminally? You got to, man, if Tazariot was beside me when I go see, man, I'll be firing his ass up. What you mean that fat back dude is the third under the sun? What you mean John the Baptist wasn't the truth? So in essence, they saying just because you're an ISBK, they're the truth. So these niggas think they know more than John the Baptist. And you won't say nothing. But you make it subliminal, right? And then the brothers say, the scriptures say, my sheep hear my voice. Where everybody I see that's waking up look like thou. Darker, this complexion, nappy head, you got some straight head, but 99.9% look like me or Wesley Snipes or any of y'all on this line. Point blank, praise Shalom or not. Okay, you say, I'm still learning. I love HOI and Elder Sabak also. Well, guess what, brother? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real, Robert. You know, we the talk, man. Talk to you and your brother, man. You know, I got love for y'all. But this man is acquiescence. This man, acquiescence means he's not speaking on the topic, meaning that he's agreeing with it. Okay? That's what that means, brother. A man is in your camp that was chasing after a 15-year-old brother, and your leader has not checked him on it or put him out. He said people hate him. So if you in that organization, everybody can't help but look like you agree with this. And don't give me King David had a young girl out. Your brother, one of your brothers in your camp said the reason why they brought the young girl, the young virgin, in there with King David to see if he's still alive, to see if his penis rise. And y'all saying some shit like that? That's what the second in command of your camp said. They brought the young virgin in there to see if King David's penis was rising, to see if he's still alive. Like they can't check his pulse, to check his nose, feel his heart, see if he's breathing. They want to see if his dick up. Really? And then the verse read down and say he didn't know her, he didn't lay with her. So as many things being brought out. The chart has been obliterated. And more coming up. When you guys do your research, when we was in captivity, the people that y'all talk about, the Mayans and all that, they was already here. When we were still in Assyria. The reason why they don't want to make no videos, brother, is because they don't have no answer and it knocks down their foundation. I love them. But let the truth shine. Have I become your enemy because I tell you the truth? That's what the scriptures say. Well, I've been the truth 20 years. The scriptures also say forever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. 2 Timothy 3:7. Y'all love using this. Judah mourning against their language. They are black. Solomon, I'm black, but calmly. Oh, you can't say that, Ak. Don't do that, Ak. That's a fact. That's the whole thing. Now, again, if you from Negroid descent, Hispanic, whatever like that, that's fine. You Israel. Okay? But my thing is, don't do no damn phony shit, man. I don't care if you look like Holy Caesar Chavez, like I always say. But if you have Negroid descent, he is Israelite. But if he's not, he's not. And you're not going to tell me all 9 tribes changed. Point blank, period. And you got to be able to fit how they got over here. We come with history. We come with the languages. When Israel left Assyria, what was they speaking? They were speaking Aramaic. So when you find these writings over here, are them the real Hebrew writings? Don't you know Israel had fleets also? No, don't you know they trade? Because you find artifacts in Puerto Rico, right? I'm going to show y'all something too. You find artifacts in Puerto Rico. Oh, that must be Israelites. No. Hell, I could go to India and leave a damn penny over there, right? And they find it 1,000 years later. See, we was over here. People traveled. I'm going to show y'all something. These dumb, and I say dumb asses, right? Because an ass is only somebody who's stubborn. So I'm not cursing you out. I'm going to read Hosea. And this is another whole chapter, Hosea. Right? This Hosea right here. Ephraim, as big as the world is, Ephraim is on one island. And 98% of the rest of them islands are black. But watch this. This Hosea chapter 9. And I said I wasn't going to bring this out. I said I was going to save it. But I got more. This is Hosea chapter 9. Now, if you keep reading, it's going to talk about how Ephraim lied and lied and lied. They're not even in the book of Revelations. Joseph took the spot. Daddy. All right? But y'all calling yourself Ephraim. Y'all not no more. Ephraim not even in Revelations. But let me go. Hosea chapter 9, read verse 16 and 17. Because y'all say Ephraim is on the island of Puerto Rico. I'm going to show you where they at. Hosea chapter 9, verse 16 and 17. Ephraim is smitten. Their root is dried up. They shall bear no fruit. Yea, though they bring forth, yet will I slay even the beloved fruit of their womb. Of their womb. Verse 17. This is what Ephraim is right here, y'all. My God will cast them away, because they did not hearken unto him. And they shall be wanderers among the nations. They scattered abroad amongst all the nations, not in no one spot. And Genesis 49, we're going to rip that thing apart on that false breakdown. Period. Israel is scattered abroad, like it said. Now, I'm going to read these 2 verses to you again. Oh, they left Ak to keep the law, statutes, commandments, but they mixed. So why in the hell are they going to leave which we prove they can't. But they screwing themselves into another phenotype and everything else to keep the laws. Y'all are stupid. So let me read this again. Hosea chapter 9, verse 16 and 17. That's why you don't want to sit down and debate us, because I'm going to give you that same energy on a platform to give it to you right now. But it's going to be even worse. Worse. With history, languages, phenotype, science, in the Bible. Okay? And we're going to really see who cake going to get turned. How about that? Hosea chapter 9, verse 16 and 17. Ephraim is smitten. Their root is dried up. They shall bear no fruit. Right? Yea, though they bring forth, yet will I slay even the beloved fruit of their womb. Right? Watch this. Verse 17. My Yahweh will cast them away because they did not hearken unto him. But y'all said they kept the laws to come over here to keep the laws. Dumbass. Right? My Yahweh will cast them away because they did not hearken unto him. And they shall be wanderers among the nations. Not on no little island of Puerto Rico. How about that? You Negro likes should be ashamed of yourself. How many more times we must tell you and you keep ignoring the truth? Well, Qanath, shut your little skinny ass up. Sit on the couch, nigga. You ain't doing. I'm going to sit right here as long as y'all listen. Because I know y'all watching. You told me you watching. So keep watching. You can't help it. You can't help but to watch. All the ones that disagree, you can't help it. Because you like it too. Now, how about that? And the people that you tell not to watch, they watch it and come back asking you questions. Answer it. It says Ephraim is in all the nations. What do I say there on Puerto Rico? We're going to say that whole thing's going to be shot. Deuteronomy 33, we was going to break it down last week. And Genesis 49, the whole thing is wrong. And we're going to prove it. Well, we prove it anyway. No ships ain't going down Euphrates. Who ships? So we had the ability to build ships during our captivity? Really? And what nation gonna give us a fleet of damn ships? What nation? Oh, we had nation gave us camels and all kind of stuff to carry our people back and forth across the Euphrates. Dumbasses. Okay? All that's in the scriptures. They gave us camels and all that carry us back across the Euphrates. Read. What's going on is you become dogs and return to the vomit. That's all that is. Because if you think about it, Israel, whatever breakdown have you heard other than the one Ben Yum do and Nathaniel do on the 12 tribe chart? Ain't none of your camp leaders breaking it down in Genesis 49. Ask them this Sabbath to break down Genesis 49. Any of your camp leaders, ask them to break down the whole Genesis 49 to you and explain it. Dollar to a donut, they can't. And then when we break it down, go back and ask them. They say, well, they say this mean this. Can you prove them wrong? Can you do that? Huh? So I'm going to do this, show this documentary here, man, do a commentary on it. All right? But I'm going to read this one more time. Talk about Ephraim is in one spot. Niggas, what? This is Hosea chapter 9, verse 16 and 17. Ephraim is smitten. Their root is dried up. they shall bear no fruit. Yea, though they bring forth, yet will I slay even the beloved fruit of their womb. Right? My God will cast them away. Cast them away because they did not hearken unto him. So they didn't go over here to keep no damn laws, statutes, commandments. Right? And where he cast them? Let's see where he cast them. My God will cast them away because they did not hearken unto him. And they shall be wanderers among the nations. There you have it. Judah the shooter. Daquan, I'm going to give y'all the scripture right here, right? Y'all had to go back and watch this thing, man. I'm going to do it one more time. Y'all just popped on. They talking about Ephraim in one spot. This is Hosea chapter 9, verse 16 and 17. I just kept this one in the holder, man. Pow! Now I'm shooting it. Pow! Now I'm shooting it. Right? Like Judah the shooter. Hosea chapter 9, verse 16 and 17. Ephraim is smited. Their roots is dried up. They shall bear no fruit. Yea, though they bring forth, yet will I slay even the beloved fruit of their womb. My God will cast them away because they did not hearken unto him. And they shall be wanderers amongst the nations. Amongst the nations. Ephraim is wandering amongst the nation, not no one damn spot in Puerto Rico. Stop it. Speckled bird, speckled bird. I know what speckled bird mean. Y'all want, hey, give me some ones up, man. Y'all want to hear a breakdown on the speckled bird before I go on this documentary, man. Hold up. Let me go get some water real quick, man. Y'all want to hear the breakdown on speckled bird, man? To show y'all that speckled bird don't have a damn thing to do with color. So, let's get it. That go one. These small ones, man. I'll get 2 ones. Let me give y'all the breakdown on speckled bird, man. Here we go. Go to Jeremiah chapter 12. Right? Show y'all something, man. The scriptures say, thou need to be retaught. They always go to chapter 9. Verse 9. Now, I'm not going to do a whole breakdown on it because it's too long. But I'm going to give you partial breakdown so you can understand. If they going around saying you speckled and spotted, then they saying you are in sin. They saying you not of the Most High. If they say you a speckled bird, then you wicked as hell. I don't want to be no speckled bird. Jeremiah chapter 12, verse 7. 3 key words in 7, 8, and 9. 3 key words in 7, 8, and 9 you must remember. I have forsaken my house. I have left my heritage. Heritage. Right? Given the dearly beloved of my soul unto the hand of her enemies. Right? Verse 8. My heritage. There go that word again. My heritage is unto me as a lion in the forest. Right? The truth. It crieth out against me. Right? Therefore have I hated it. Verse 9. My heritage, again, heritage is unto me as a speckled bird. Now that's where they stop. See, we different shape, we different, this dumbass doctrine that I believed in. When it said, it's talking about the heritage speckled bird. I'm going to show you what it's talking about here. But it's talking, we a speckled bird. We different colors. I could just punch one of you niggas in the face, man. Just like I was mad at them Christian pastors, that's how I feel right now about y'all. I'm pissed because I cannot believe that you was telling me and still telling people speckled bird mean a damn skin color. It's talking about the heritage. Verse 7, 8, and 9. Now I'm going to show you what speckled and to be speckled and spotted means. Like the scripture say, oh, Israel, not Israel, man. Verse 9. My heritage is unto me as a speckled bird. The bird round about are against her. Against what, nigga? A bird? What is it against? It's against our heritage, our way of living. The other nations. Come ye, assemble all the beasts of the field, come to devour. Those the other nations, you dumbass. Now let's find out what speckled bird is, and I'm gonna show you. You don't want to have no spot or no blemish. Don't you know in the Passover they say you can't break the bone of the lamb, right? The lamb can't have no spot or no blemish. Let's get it, man. Let's freaking get it. Let's go to Deuteronomy real quick, man. You don't want to be spotted or blemished. Whew. I'm going to have to do another video on this other part here, man. Let's do Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 5. Write it down. Deuteronomy 32, verse 5. Qanath. It says this on this wise. They have corrupted themselves. Their spot is not the spot of his children. They are all perverse and crooked generation. They have a spot, you're a crooked generation. Whew. And just keep on reading from 6 all the way to 9. You do that. See, just don't listen to pastor. Read from 6 to 9, but verse 5 say, they have corrupted themselves. Their spot is not the spot of his children. Let's get, let's see. I think we're going to come up with some straight headbangers, man. Go to Ephesians real quick, chapter 5, verse 27. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go straight ahead, man. We're going to do no long lesson on this. Because I want to do this commentary on this documentary, man. It's good. Y'all got to see this. You ask me why am I hung up on this? Why and niggas and all that? Why are you hung up on watching? If you don't like what I'm saying, just be gone. Be gone. Shoe flash, shoot. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 27. Shoe fly, go eat your pork. It says this on this wise. Let me read verse 26 first. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 26. It says this. It says this on this wise. That he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of the water by the word, that he might present it to himself a glorious church, not having spot or wrinkle or any such thing, but that it should be holy and without blemish. Okay? I'll read that again. That he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word. You hearing the word? Right? That he might present it to himself a glorious church, not having spot or wrinkle or any such thing, but that it should be holy and without blemish. All right? Let's get some more on this wise. Let's get some more. Let's go to 2 Peter, man. Let's go to 2 Peter. Because all y'all going to these congregations, man, thinking that y'all with some holy men, right? And I'm going to prove to you they are a speckled bird. I'm going to prove to you they are a speckled bird. How about that? Take that. Let's go to 2 Peter's. Wait a minute. No. Let's go to 1 Peter real quick. In chapter 1, verse 19. All right? Okay, brother. You say, well, don't write no more, because the scripture says this in Mark. It says, when the children hear the word, then here come the wicked one to take away which was sown in their heart. And right now I'm trying to read the word, and you try to take away what the Most High trying to sow in their heart. Right? So if I offended you, I apologize, but don't write no more. Your nonsense don't hear no more. All right? Just listen to the word. Don't take away. Don't take away from what's being sown in their heart. All right, brother? Now this verse, 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 19. But with the precious blood of Christ, as of a lamb without blemish and without spot. Right? Let me read it again. 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 19. But with the precious blood of Christ, that's what we want to have, right? As of a lamb without blemish and without spot. We don't want to have no spot, no blemish. We don't want to be no damn speckled bird. All right? Let's get some more. Let's get some more. Let's go to 2 Peter. The scripture says, study to show thyself approved unto the Most High, not unto your elder. How about that? Now let's get this. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 13. Now this is very key here, because right now, them guys is telling you that you're a speckled bird, different colors. This goes out to them and you, because y'all got the Passover coming up, right? And y'all going to be eating with them, right? Eating the lamb, the unleavened bread, and drinking wine. This who y'all eating with right here. 2 Peter chapter 2. I'm sorry about that. 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 13. And shall receive the reward of unrighteousness, as they count it pleasure to rot in the daytime. Spot they are, and blemishing, sporting themselves with their own, listen, devising, while they feast with you. Right? Spotted they are, right? And blemish, sporting themselves while they feast with you. You know how you sport yourself, right? Oh, look at Elder Garment, right? What's up, sister from another mother, deep down in Chester? Most High bless you. Yeah, so spot they are, and blemish they are. Okay? Sporting themselves while they feast with you. So a lot of y'all going to be feasting with these speckled birds. A lot of y'all going to be feasting with these speckled birds. Let's get some more, man. Let's get some more. Let me go here. Really don't need no more. That should be enough. And I don't want to hear about, and here go one they like to use, right? Well, what about the cow ox that was spotted and it came up to be real strong? Woe unto you pastors that lead his people astray. When you read them scriptures and precept it, you're going to know why that calf was like that, right? Everything be washed clean and made whole again. But let me get this right real quick. Let me see if this is what I want. Y'all sick me, man. Let's see. And I'm going to do this commentary on this documentary, man. It's a beautiful documentary. And it's good for all, man. It says this, Genesis chapter 30, verse 31 and 32. And he said, what shall I give thee? And Jacob said, thou shalt not give me anything if thou wilt do this thing for me. I will again feed and keep the flock. Right? I will pass through all the flocks today, removing from this all the speckled and spotted cattle, and all the brown cattle among the sheep, and the spotted and speckled among the goats, and of such shall be my hire. Now understand this. We supposed to go search out the spotted and the speckled to make them clean. Christ come for the sinner. All right? So man, I mean, it's more on this. It's more. Let me see something. One more, and then I'm gonna cut this off and start all over. Gonna make this video separate. But y'all sick me, man. Y'all made me upset because y'all so dumb. Not all y'all. I'm talking about people. You're dumb if you keep following that crazy doctrine. How about that? Let me give you one more. Now remember, we read Hosea chapter 7, verse 6. I'll just read it. How about that? I'll just read it. Chapter 7, verse 16, because 7 and 8 says, he was taken out church, but verse 16 it says, they return, but not to the Most High. They are like a deceitful bow, right? Their princes shall fall by the sword for the rage of their tongue. This shall be their division in the land of Egypt. Not the land of America, the land of Egypt. Right? And I showed you when it says they return but not to the Most High. They bend their tongue like the bow. And I told you go to Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 2 and 3. Let's do it real quick so y'all can see what it means by they bend their tongue like the bow. Jeremiah chapter 9. Chapter 9, verse 2 and 3. And it reads on this wise. Whew. Let's just read verse 3, man. It says, and they bend their tongue like their bow for lies. Okay? They bend their tongue like their bow for lies, but they are not relevant for the truth upon the earth, for they proceed from evil to evil, evil to evil, lying with their tongue, bend their tongue. That's what Northern Kingdom was doing. All right? In verse 16. Now, it shows you more in Hosea how they kept lying. If you read Hosea chapter 11, verse 11, they shall tremble as a bird out of Egypt, as a dove out of the land of Assyria, and I will place them in their houses with the Lord. I'm sorry, no, verse 12. Ephraim compasses me about with lies, and the house of Israel with deceit. But Judah ruleth with the Most High, and is faithful with the saints. Verse 12. Ephraim feedeth on wind, and followeth after the east wind. He daily increased lies and desolation. Right? Lies. Right? Lukewarm. Right? Didn't return back to the Most High. They go back down to Egypt. So, yeah, shots not just fired, man. That was a bomb. So, hopefully they eat on that. Eat on that. All right. So I'm going to go do this commentary. Anybody want to post a question before I do this commentary? I'm going to jump off and come back and do this commentary. Pose any question. Pose any question. Any question you want. Any question. Okay. So with that, man, all this stuff about, well, we don't want to do no videos because we want to be seen. I don't want to be seen. I just broke down scriptures to you. Challenge it. Say it's a lie. Say it's a lie. People want to be seen, they like this. Rapping, right? Rapping with the music going, hey, oh, hey. Oh, yeah, okay, right. Okay, let me read that. I'm gonna read it all the way, Daquan. Right, everybody talk about one West. No. Israel started in Genesis, right? But from my research, it was Chicago, baby. Old Testament, New Testament, Israel, way before 1969, come out of Chicago, not one West. That's all it was. I'm going to cut this video off, brother. You do it because I just done a partial breakdown. I ain't do the whole breakdown. Hosea, that breakdown is like an hour long. You got to go into 2 Kings and all that, man. It tells you about how they still there to this day and scattered all over. You look at Hosea chapter, I just closed my Bible. Hosea chapter, I think it was 9. Let me see. Hosea 9 verse 16 and 17. That proves that Ephraim is not in Puerto Rico. It's right there. Hosea chapter 9 verse 16 and 17. It says Ephraim be amongst all the nations. So, and then when you look at the book of Revelation, right, and you see the 12 tribes, Joseph is an Ephraim spot because Ephraim wouldn't return. It was wicked as hell. But these guys going around talking about them Ephraim. Okay, you can say you Ephraim. You can say that. The chart, they got 9 tribes, but in 2nd Esdras, they got 10 tribes. These are the 10 tribes scattered abroad. They say they came over here to keep the law, statutes, commandments, right? But according to them, they were screwing all other nations. So they banging out while they on the way here. And they get here and they like a whole other race. Oh, which one is it? I thought the European did it to them. Or was it because they was mixing over there in Assyria and all the nations over there? Which one is it? So the Most High parted the water so they could put boats in the mud. I mean, this whole thing is just asinine. Bro, we're going to start doing a conference call. Most High will, the brothers and sisters that's in F.O.P.E. that's going to sit and listen. You know, and that's anybody, man. That's for our people edification. It's not a camp. It's trying to edify people, man. You know, conference call that we'll go over to class and that's it. Yeah, for over 30 years. Well, I mean, come on, man. So, I mean, you're right, Daquan. Let me see. Oh, people still. Oh, the Manzar talk. We'll hit that. That's gonna be. When you look at King David, Jeroboam, what happened after that? What happened to the sons after that? How the Most High caused the split? How he killed the sons? You'll see about all that. And we mixed with Hamitic nations. So, I mean, when the law was written, you have to understand all these different things, man. You know? So at the end of the day, man, it is what it is, man. Let me see what you got here, Daquan. 3 tribes black, 9 skin. Yeah, I know. 9 pale. It's crazy, man. Crazy. So with that, I'm going to come back on in like 3 minutes. Or maybe 5. Y'all don't want to miss this. Right? I was going to do it on YouTube, but I ain't doing it on Facebook in a while. I'll probably not put it on Facebook. But this is going to be fun. I've done something similar to this, but this is just going to bring out more evidence on what we're talking about. Relationship-wise, color-wise, phenotype-wise, and the love of some people do have for Negroes there, and some people don't. And this is Argentina, right? And really all the Latin countries. You know, so to say we're not gonna do videos on this and that and third, man, that's a cop out. I'm sorry, that's a cop out. And I think the reason why people don't want to come against us because they know they're gonna get F.O.P.E.d up, right? And it's not coming against us. That's just dialogue. I thought something was gonna be about that. about breaking down doctrine. But y'all have concerts, major cookouts, right? Small flea markets. Come on, you can catch it. You can catch it later. It's gonna be on YouTube. I'm gonna keep it on Facebook too, right? And then we're gonna do some classes on there. Wait for Friday, man. Tomorrow, I gotta see what brother gonna do. Whoa, some news will come out again, Israel. It's not to destroy Israel, it's to let everybody know what's about to happen, man. I mean, what's been going on. Some major news about to come out tomorrow if the brother's gonna still do the video. I mean, y'all gonna be shocked, man. Just like I was shocked, man. I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it. So, Shalom. Most High bless you all, man. See y'all in about 5 minutes.